Hello, YouTubers. It is I, Hellgear. Welcome back to Snoopy's Town Tale. By the time you see this, the event has already come to an end. Yeah, life pretty much kept me from doing all this madness, but unfortunately, I didn't get too far. You know, someone asked me, has Snoopy's Town Tale just become not fun for you anymore? And while the game has become not fun, let's be honest, the game has become not fun. While the game has become not fun, doesn't mean that I am officially finito bebito with everything. I would like to get Linus down. Thank you. I was supposed to have a good time period where I sat down and would just record me playing this. But with a lot of what's going on in life now and just being unable to catch up on sleep, it just really sucks. You know, getting getting up a couple hours after going to bed at like sometimes 4, 5 a.m. and then be asleep until 12 and 1 because you still have to get the 8 hours. That takes a toll on a guy. It takes a toll on people. Not just me, but it takes a toll on people, period. And one of the things I'm trying to adjust myself to as we move into the fall months is to get back on a sleep schedule. And it's difficult. It's difficult. Not gonna lie, it's difficult. You know, people have said this. You gotta take care of your health, and your health is one of those things that has to come first. In between trying to catch up on sleep and managing stuff for all of you as far as things go outside of the videos is a rough setup. You know, I'm supposed to have a completely different setup ready to go by now. It should have been in here last winter, last near November. And here it is, almost November again, give or take a couple of months. It's nuts. And just being able to go nowhere sucks really bad. By the way, This is probably happening by now, but Snoopy has the comedy outfit. So that'll be your $10 get. Let me see if I can pull it up real fast. But they gave Snoopy the bonus outfit, being the birthday boy. So when you're watching this, and you'll probably see this a little bit later, make sure you get the little 2 quests that come after this. Get you some decor. See right here. No, that's not it. That's from the superhero. I have to put that back down. Right there. Tell a joke. It's going to be the comedy stage. Getting the magician's outfit for one of the chapters is nice. That is rather nice. So make sure you get in some of those quests to get you some extra Beagle Bucks. Now, compared to like the previous years of me doing this game, the fact that acquiring the outfits is a chore now. Before we didn't have to go through outfits to do tasks. Maybe you had to put in a building or some decor and then boom. But with the outfits, it's like, okay, you don't get the outfit, you're not really going to be doing too much of anything in the events right now. And as I've said before, when this started, let me just collect the rent here. Just acquiring the money to do this month after month, year after year, is rough. It's rough. By the way, on that note, I want to just let you guys know, if you haven't seen the community post or the announcement post, the main shop is up. I'm going to start linking to it in the description below of these episodes now, because the idea now is to populate it with merchandise for you guys to buy, because that's one of the things content creators on YouTube like to do for their audience. It's also one of the ways they can help better entertain you with quality stuff. So I'm going to be linking to it in the description below of these videos. And one of the things I want to just talk about is stuff that I plan on putting into this game. As you can see, I bought a Lego tree for bricks. There's a nice populated number of items for you to purchase. And please purchase from the shop. That way I can get better stuff to make better content and better enjoy or better entertain all of you, so you guys can better enjoy it. You know how it is. And the main shop, unlike the other shop that I have, the Smurf shop, where that's more Smurf oriented, this is more towards the other stuff that I like to do. You know, the non-Smurf things. That's the plan. You know, I want to be able to. Okay, that's not part of the rent. That's not part of the rent. I want to be able to make content for you guys to enjoy. And merchandise for you to enjoy. So, most of the games that I play on the channel, I want to have some bit of merchandise revolving around that, or certain things that I like in general. So, that's what's to be expected in the main shop. And I got to work on getting some more land. You know, I still have all this stuff, but some more land opened up when you get to 104, 105. See, here's the 104 land, these two pieces. And some players are already at level 105. I'll probably get there just later on. You know, I want to be able to get more of this land opened up. Even though it was nice to get that real estate opened up for the other half of the summer event, well, I didn't get that. I want to be able to have a nice little piece of land. Plus, I have to move certain things around. So that's going to take a while. Like the Halloween area, I'm going to finish putting all of this Halloween stuff there. But I want to wait until this year's Halloween before I start putting in like the major Halloween updates in this little Halloween space here that's right next to Lover's Lane. How did you guys enjoy the birthday event for Snoopy, by the way? Tell me in the comment section below. There we go. Get nice and cozy. Right? Okay. A lot of people actually enjoyed this event, you know, but the main emphasis is still on you got to get all the outfits to function. You know, that seems to be the norm here. It's an unfortunate norm for real, and I'm probably howling at the moon and sounding like a broken record when I say this, but it's true. You know, you have all the other bundles that are $10, $7. And then you have the main $30 that you're supposed to spend. And even when stuff goes on the discounted price, it's still a lot of money to put into this game every month. And not a lot of people can do it. You know, it's like are you going to put that near $50 into buying outfits so you can function in an event, or are you going to put that $50 to something important? You know, that's how a lot of players who play Snoopy Town see this. You know, that's why they tell you, or why you'll hear, well, it's still too much. And it's one of the main reasons why I say, if you can swing it, buy stuff outside of the Golden Pass. You know, $5 is like lunch, or if you live in America right now, most places are like $1. It's like almost a gallon of gas. Ah, we need to stop the war in Russia. But yeah, Russia and Ukraine. Peace for Russia and Ukraine. You know, you're not going to always have it. And I understand that, you know. Believe me, if there's anybody out there that can understand that more than the rest of like the other community managers and whatnot, that's me. You know, I understand how I didn't get Schroeder in the Charlie Brown house. You got away from me, dude. I don't even have your outfit. And I don't have any of the outfits. Except for Marcy's, Franklin's, and Linus's. You know, I was supposed to bring up an idea for an update regarding Mimi. You know, we get cupcakes for this event, but Mimi has a task where she makes a carrot cupcake from a past Easter event. And I was supposed to bring this up and be like, hey, how come this doesn't allow players to get the cupcake for the event? Now, I've been super busy with everything else, you know. And what hurts so much about being busy with everything else in life is that I had to backseat me, you know. And because I had to backseat me, I had to backseat sitting down, recording, and posting content to YouTube, for the channel, for all of you, my subscribers, and hopeful subscribers who are watching this, to deal with all the other crap in the world. And it blows. Ooh, I got a purple globe out of that. Normally I get the globe out of the globe dispenser. It was nice to get a purple globe out of that. I want to be able to do this. And when I'm not doing this, get some merchandise done, or do like little bits of housekeeping so I can make better content for all of you. This isn't like how things were when I started playing this 5 years ago in 2017. Okay, this wasn't like that. And I'm gonna be real. It's nice to have all the characters in the game, even the characters that are just unavailable because of rights issues and whatnot. And I still will not understand why certain characters just can't come back, because there's no way to get in contact with like Bill Mendez or Lee Mendelson or even Jeannie Schultz, so we can get these characters back into the game, you know? And it hurts so bad because they're like, oh, how do you get this character? Oh, how do you get this character? Well, this character is no longer available. Well, can this character that's no longer available be available ever again? Unfortunately, not, because of rights issues. And they're like, oh, so I'm kind of SOL, huh? And I tell them, like, yeah, you are. And the fact that you're gonna need to be 13 to access like the saving function on this, because this game does interact with Facebook, and because of COPPA, you have to be at least 13 to have internet stuff now. You know, you have you have to be 13 to go on Twitter or Facebook or do like any of the internet stuff. Have an email. You know, you can't have an email if you're younger than 13 now because of COPPA. You know, in light of things being a lot safer for kids, it's kind of made their world smaller. And I remember reading like this episode of Sabrina Online, this online comic by Eric Schwartz, right? Where Tabitha, the main character's little sister, is getting into all this stuff online, right? And then when the main character adjusts the internet for her, she looked at it and is like, hey, the internet got smaller. And our main character, Sabrina, she's like, yep, it got smaller. You're not supposed to be on this crap anyway. I need to go back and read some more of that. I have to catch up on what's going on currently with that. So what are my takeaways from the birthday event? Nice concept, actually. The fact that I didn't get to do what I wanted to do is like the little birthday tables for everything to be set up. That was nice, instead of having like this super big area. That was nice. You know, with September coming around the corner, and that's usually the back to school event, it's going to be interesting to see how Pixel does B2S. If they're actually going to do B2S again, or make a completely different event for September. You know, as long as they don't mess with Halloween, we're all good. So, you guys in the comment section below, rate this event on a scale of 1 to 10 for me. And tell me why you gave it this rating. That way, as I cry myself to sleep at night, knowing that I didn't get to play with this event as much as I had hoped for, because the world had Hell Gear busier than hell itself, especially because I had backlog content that I had to get out, and long overdue content, which I still have to do and get out. current stuff had to suffer from that. And I think I need to start making it so that I put more time into me. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Like, sub, and bell as always. Good luck with that extra Beagle Buck action quest and the other designer thingy with Comedy Snoopy. And I'll be looking forward to hearing your responses in the comment section below. But for now, I take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody.